Hello my friends, welcome back to The Witcher 2. In the last episode we took down the Charon and made a pretty profit in the process. Now I have no idea exactly what I'm supposed to do. I only have these 3 quests active. I have this one, Mystic River. I'm supposed to dispatch something somewhere. I have this one which has been active for a while now, and Melitele's Heart that I could complete it. All I'm missing is the Eyes of Onarakas, but I'm pretty sure I can get these without buying them because they're pretty expensive. So I'd rather not buy them. Also, the fetus of an Endrega. I have Endrega embryos. I don't know if those are the same as the fetuses, but I'm gonna have to try. So,
what about that
sincerely,
bonus?
I'm at a loss. I have no idea how to proceed from this point.
Not yet.
I
Get to work,
could
you
go...
sloths.
What's he on about? I could go and see Dandelion. Perhaps there's a lead there, or Zoltan, even.
Well, well.
Oh!
How's the Commandant as a host?
Hey, Triss.
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran Epesnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No,
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
let's pay him a visit.
Quiet woman, artist at work.
Oh,
You might want to
Okay.
stir it.
so this is the way the game continues with the assassination of King's Quest. Proceed to the wharf, hoping to reach the unit's leader, and by extension Letho. Yeah.
Boss, so what about
Visit the
that
barge. I
bonus?
already tried to board the barge, but they wouldn't let me. You know what? Let's make a quick save. If we messed things up. Oh, right!
Listen, you know how to remove
I have
a
what it
tattoo.
takes to remove the tattoo.
I thought you looked different. Didn't put my finger on it.
Think it looks all right?
What's it of?
All right.
Hey, there's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin.
Green mold we
To
have.
make it, I'll
Murder
need
petals
green
we have.
mold.
Wool cell we have.
Well, I'm off to hunt.
No.
Okay, how do I remove it? I have everything. Strange.
What do you want?
To
Get
speak
in.
with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders,
I already cut a deal with you, but
so get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Who knows? Maybe he will. There's not much here. Okay, Trace, you go down there. I'll look here. Nah. The barge's empty. On the top level.
Stop bloody moaning down there.
What?
Coffer's dozed off.
Oh,
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
shut up. Wanna talk to this guy?
They
Was he
beat him
dead
bad.
already?
He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
Okay.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axie sign to calm him.
Hopefully
Perfect.
it works. Axie, huh?
Birdies. Just looking
Axie.
at me.
Get ready, birdies. We'll be down to see you right after our watch.
Come on.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson.
It worked!
I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
That gun? Where am I?
In Flotsam. On the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
Okay. Let's see. How did they catch
How
you?
did Laredo's goons catch Yorvith's right-hand elf?
I was betrayed. How else?
Who betrayed you?
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwarn, I wouldn't be here.
Okay, the Witcher... There's a Witcher among the scoia'tael.
There's a Witcher in
Where
Yorvith's
is he?
unit.
Like every Dwarn, he turned out to be a bastard.
What
So
happened?
he's the one that
He
betrayed him.
betrayed us.
Ah,
He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast.
he is no human.
It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Why does Letho want Yorveth dead?
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
Okay. Is this Letho the Foltest's killer?
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Okay, now we have a name. What is Yorveth planning?
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Okay. Tell me I'm on your side.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
Work, work, work. Come on, work.
If you say so.
Yes!
Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
Okay. We've heard enough.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
So that's how Yennefer disappeared.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've
just
been
had
to
a
the Isle of
flashback.
Avalok, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true,
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You
sure?
could?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case,
I'll
Yorvith
get you
can
one
wait.
then.
Want me to go with you?
Of course, it would be nice if you did.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look,
Yeah.
Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer.
Find the Rose
You'll
of
fall asleep
Remembrance.
forever
Follow
any day
Triss.
now.
Okay, Triss, lead the way.
Look, Birdie's all
glad
wet.
you're here.
Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
Get ready, Birdie. We'll be down to see you, right?
Am I supposed to follow her, or is she supposed to follow me? Just... Nah, she's following me. Okay, I just don't get it. How can I remove that pesky tattoo?
I'm glad you're here.
She won't talk to me about that now. Alright,
So, what about
where
that
did she
bonus?
say we needed to go? Oh, damn it. Let's check the log.
Is the work
Okay. Is this gonna help?
Not yet.
No, it's not gonna help. Is this gonna help?
Get to work, you
No.
sloth!
Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to leave that one active.
Just
She
like
did say
the
something
horse
about a
market.
waterfall. Maybe I should have told her I'll meet her there. It would have been a lot easier to find the place. Now I have no idea exactly where that is. I remember her saying something about the waterfall. I know, in a way, where the waterfall is. It's as soon as we exit this door, somewhere on the right. This way. Okay, she's coming, she's following me. Is it this way? I guess not, because she's not following me. Okay, Triss. Aha! Now she's leading me. Lead the way, darling. Oh, Jesus.
Come on!
You know what? That actually worked. What did I use? I used Axie. Ugh, why? Wait a minute. Perfect. And there's another one. Nice. Triss, wait a second. I feel the need to intervene here. Perfect. Give me a second. I will be right there. Oh, maybe 2 seconds. Yeah. Okay, one's there. One's here. Another circle of power. And I'm under attack again. But I can't see the assailant. Oh! I see it now. Are you kidding me? You're attacking Triss again. Wow. How come there are so many of you? Right? No. I'm under attack again? Because I can't pick the plants up. Yep! I'm under attack again. There's the second drop and one there. Okay, Triss, lead the way. I'm not putting my sword back. What the? I've missed that guy. I passed that way a few times.
Monsters.
Didn't see him. Anything else? Yep. There's a trap. Really? Okay, where is she? There she is. What? Oh, come on. Where are they still coming from? This is ridiculous. Okay, we've made it to the waterfall. This was supposed to be our meeting place. Why? Because I'm under attack. I was asking myself, why can't I pick those mushrooms up? The answer is pretty obvious. If you're in the same situation, then you are under attack. Prepare yourself. Aha! Okay, this must be the way.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, so am I. How do I remove that tattoo? You know?
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Okay, lead the
Gardens
way
in the middle
again.
of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Take the path leading upwards to the ruins. Alright. Anything of interest? Oh yes, there's something here. Circle of life, I've replenished.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Okay.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. I'm glad you're here.
Yes, the feeling's mutual.
The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden
Nice.
and Cynarel. Cedric said
Tandem.
Cynarel eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
No, Triss, you're the world's most beautiful
he really
woman, to me at
has
least.
visions, you know. He really
Rain
has
increases
the
the
gift.
damage. They bust
He
spells
could
that
learn
produce
to
electric
control it
charges.
if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions. And that's something I understand perfectly well.
Aren't these rows of remembrance? Roses.
Oh my, lovers. Look out. It's beautiful. I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
Okay, now what? Oh! Ah, so roses of remembrance are purple.
Triss.
Cynarel's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
Okay,
This one's for you.
from the heart.
Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt. Even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be deflawing the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
They'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
What did you say?
And
Kill them!
What did you call my tris?
Hit the freak!
Oh, you're a tough one. Okay, Triss, chill. Look out!
Watch out!
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I remember this one.
incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. We're trapped.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Oh. Some herbs. And there's a chest here with, ooh, a book on the wild hunt, red meteorite and some orans. Nice. What does my journal say? As if the bandits were not enough, the ground beneath the witchers and the sorceress's feet caved in. The ceiling of an underground room, eroded by time, gave in, and our heroes landed within. It was a beautiful bathhouse, elven built, of course. It was still supplied in water by a clean spring. However, Geralt was in no mood to admire the works of ancient masters. The witcher started looking for an exit. Or he didn't! Maybe he should stop a bit and admire the beauty around him. And I'm not talking about the architecture. Let's talk to her.
Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here.
Probably.
Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face?
A beautiful smile.
What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
You could use a buff.
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
Let's take one then. I'm gonna shut up now. What are you waiting for, Geralt? That's a good boy.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymru, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash. Well, I'm buggers.
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvith's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
Triss, come on. I don't want to lose you.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
Yep.
I think so. And I think you're right. I don't owe anyone anything.
I'm glad you've noticed that.
But that doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please, be careful.
I'll go see Zoltan, and together we'll go find Yorvith. With a little luck, I'll capture the Kingslayer, and then we can go back to living our own lives.
Good.
Good plan.
Will you talk to Roach?
I'll think about it.
Okay, talk to Vernon Roach. I will.
Geralt!
What?
Geralt!
Who said that?
There you
The
are.
blazes.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's Vernon.
Nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
Now?
About what?
A few days from now, I plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and leave now?
Triss needs time to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it. You're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
You don't.
I don't think I care anymore. Those whose opinions I value, well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
How?
You're not going to like this, but it'll involve working with the scoia'tael.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point?
Not my
Did
mind.
Triss put this nonsense in your head?
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace Yorveth in gratitude as well.
Yorveth's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Now, enough. You've made your decision, I can see that. So be it. But I think we all know who's being the prick here.
I'm being a prick here. I'm still helping you. I could just wash my hands of everything and go my own way. But no. Can I break this? Oh, but I can! Okay. No. No. There's another chest. What else is there? Oh, I can jump down. This used to be another bath, I guess. Whoa! It crumbled. These must be really, really old. Okay, there's nothing else here. Nope. Can I break this? I cannot. Come on, get up, get up. Is Triss still around? Yes, she is. Let's talk to her again. How do I remove the tattoo?
You know how to remove a tattoo?
I thought you looked... What's...
All right.
Hey, there's this
Well, I'm off to hunt down some herb.
How? Don't I... Maybe I need a larger quantity of herbs than what I have right now. What do you want? I thought you were leaving. Oh.
I found a patient's chart in the ruins of the hospital.
You mean the burned-down insane asylum?
Yep.
They committed him to the asylum because he'd insisted he'd been a prisoner of the Wild Hunt. He claimed he'd been in a world without humans, where he'd seen herds of unicorns. He managed to return to our world after a year, only to find his children had died of old age. Following this, Vernon, it means he'd been to a world where time flows a lot slower. So long, Roach.
Wait a second, I found something else in here. According to the Nordlings, the Wild Hunt is a procession, or rather a cavalcade of skeletal horsemen. They rush across the sky on bony remains of steeds. Clad in rusty remnants of armor, they wear jagged swords at their waists. Like comets, the Wild Hunt is an omen of war, which has been confirmed beyond all doubt. The spectral cavalcade ventures out in search of victims every several years, but its harvest was never as rich as just before the last war with Nilfgaard, when over 20 souls went missing in Novigrad alone after the hunt passed through. Curiously, Elven and Dwarven legends make not the slightest mention of the Wild Hunt. Yes, curiously. Oh, this is the captain of that ship. And this is the report.
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the royal post?
What? What? Our hero concluded correctly that the captain had wished to give an account of his journey. However, he had not managed to send the manuscript off. The Witcher decided to... Okay. Having read the captain's journal, Geralt noted that 2 boats had sailed the Pontar. Our hero felt he could well be lucky enough to come across the wreck of the second vessel. The Witcher's hunches were rarely wrong. Oh, okay, so I need to search for another wreck. This is Brionia. Yep. And yes, silver. More silver, please. I'm gonna need silver for those beautiful silver swords that I have to keep crafting in order to stay relevant in a fight. Alright, so my next objective is to see Zoltan. And I will do that, but in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you did not, the dislike button is right there. You know what to do with it. Feel free to leave a comment. And hopefully you'll come back for another video.